Today we're crossing off finish reading a book from the January bucket list, and the reason I wrote finish instead of start is because I actually started this book towards the beginning of last year called Wine People, and honestly I just never finished it. But I do want to give it another chance, so here we are. And before I can dive in, I need to figure out if where I placed this bookmark is actually where I left off, because I'm like 99% sure that's not where I actually left off, and I just stuck that bookmark in there. So after a bit of reading and skimming through the pages, literally trying to remember what I read almost a year ago, okay, I think I found where I left off, and as predicted, it definitely was not that far. So let's get reading. Okay, so if you're wondering what the book is about, these two women named Ren and Thessaly work for a wine importer in NYC. Ren comes from a modest background and has a lot to prove, whereas Thessaly comes from a California wine growing family. I mainly grabbed this book in the first place because it talks about food and wine, and it takes you from France, Germany, Italy, and California wine country, which sounded really interesting. But the main plot is these two girls kind of form an alliance that's going to help their careers, kind of bouncing off of the fact that they're almost complete opposites of each other. And guys, after reading this book for a few days, I literally couldn't stop reading. Guys, we made it. Part 3. Honestly, this book has been so good. And after a few more days of reading and loving this book even more. Okay guys, update. I just finished the book. I've been sitting here for like the last 2 hours, so determined to finish it because there's only like one more day of January, but we can officially cross this off of the January bucket list. Bye.